guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review video, and I got this idea actually from another YouTuber. You guys have probably all seen her, but Casey Holmes, she does these a lot, so if you haven't checked out her channel, definitely do so because she does great videos, great tutorials and stuff like that. But I got my idea to do this video from her. So basically what it is, it's a video where it's like a whole bunch of mini reviews all in one. So it's kind of like a testing out new products type of video. And the reason why I wanted to start doing these is because I buy so much makeup. Literally, I'm buying makeup all the time and trying new products out all the time. And I feel like a lot of products that I try never make it into videos. Even if they're decent products, you never get those like decent products that are pretty good, but you just don't use them all the time, or you know what I mean? So I just thought this would be a good way to kind of talk about the new makeup products that I buy. So it's kind of like a haul, but it's also like mini reviews all in one, if that makes sense. So let me know if you guys like these videos, and let me know if you'd want to see more of these in the future. And I'll definitely do more of these because I think it's a really, really interesting concept. So I also wanted to let you guys know everything in this video that I'm trying for you guys is cruelty-free. So the products I'm going to be trying for you guys is the It Cosmetics CC Plus Your Skin But Better CC Cream for the face. I'm going to be trying the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. And I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection Brush, the LA Girl Velvet Bronzer, Blush, and Highlight Contour Sticks. And they're like contour sticks for your face, you know, like bronzer, highlight, blush kind of sticks, as you guys can see. And I'm going to be trying out the It Cosmetics Eyebrow Pencil. And last but not least, the LA Girl Cream Lipsticks. And I got 3 of these actually that I'm gonna try for you guys. And they're just like the cream lipsticks, really good price and also cruelty free. So I'm gonna be trying all these out for you guys and let you guys know what I think. They're gonna be short reviews, quick reviews, but they're gonna be extremely basic, kind of like first impressions. But I think you guys are really gonna find this interesting. And I think this is gonna be kind of a cool thing to bring to my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I've been using. It's the Previce one. And this brush actually looks pretty interesting. I kind of got out of the using a brush for application after discovering like the Beauty Blender. So I haven't used brushes for a while, but we're gonna try this out and see what I think. So pretty thick formula, as you guys can see. And I'm just going to dot it on my skin. And I can tell I like this brush already because it's not super stiff. I hate, with a passion, stiff foundation brushes. And I used to use these Sigma ones a lot. And then I started to realize how much I don't like those because they're so stiff and I feel like they really pull at my skin. And this one is really, really, it's not very dense. So it really just kind of rubs in smoothly. So I do like this brush. This is actually a really nice brush. And this foundation has like a lemon scent, which is nice. I'm kind of big on like that lemony scent. I've always loved that smell. I would say the coverage is pretty good as well. I kind of like the coverage of this. It's lighter for sure. I mean, it is a CC cream, so it is, I think, a little bit on the lighter side. So I do feel like I'm gonna want to put one more little layer on because I can see my hyperpigmentation coming out like right here on my cheekbones. I really like the smell of this, you guys. The smell of this is selling me like completely. Blends into your skin really nice. I feel like it is color correcting. I feel like my skin looks pretty flawless right now. And I like this brush too because you can kind of dab it like this to get that same airbrushed effect that like a Beauty Blender would give. So that's kind of nice as well. I do like that a lot. So I feel like this CC cream is definitely a more dewy finish for sure. You guys can kind of see on my cheekbones and stuff, it's more dewy than matte. Dewy finishes are good for people with mature skin. So if you have a lot of wrinkles and stuff, dewy foundations tend to be a lot better than matte. I've had a lot of questions about that recently. Okay, so this is the Neutral Medium It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Extremely thick formula. It's like paste. And I can tell it's gonna be really high coverage. Right under my eyes. I'm gonna use the other side of the brush. This reminds me a lot of the Glamouflage by Hard Candy. It's like that same really thick formula that covers really well. I'll kind of blend out with this one. This is also a dewier concealer as well. It's not terrible, it's just really, really kind of like that oily feel. So yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. I could see this kind of going into my fine lines, honestly. It's a little on my nose. It's good coverage though. Now I'm gonna go in with a translucent powder. This is the IT Cosmetics powder. And this is a really great powder. I'm not gonna really review this because I've used it a lot, but it's really good. Really, really good translucent powder. It really looks airbrushed on the skin, which I like, and it really mattifies really well as well. I use a lot of powder. I use more powder than I probably should, because powder is what makes you look cakey, and I like me some powder. I'm really pleasantly surprised. I really like this CC cream. With the powder on, it's matte, and it has good coverage. Okay, so now we're gonna do these little sticky things. So this is the LA Girl Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick, and we are gonna try this. So this definitely has shimmer to it, so it's not like supposed to be like contour, it's supposed to be more bronzer, but I still use bronzers in kind of the same way I use contours. I just blend them out more, so it kind of gives your face more of a glow versus like a contour. But I still put it in the same places, but this is really shimmery, like really shimmery. So I don't know if I like that about it. The one thing that I can say though about this right now is it dries to a powder finish. So that's kind of nice. It's not like that really, really oily look that you get sometimes from cream products. It dries very, very matte and like almost like a powder type finish. It almost has like a silicone feel to it. Like, you know how silicone primers kind of blend seamlessly into the skin? That's kind of how this is as far as like the consistency. But I don't like how shimmery it is. The shimmer is not making me very happy right now. It's too shimmery for bronzer. But I do like the consistency. The consistency is actually really nice. It's not very pigmented. I feel like it kind of blended in to my skin. So it's more for like a subtle look. So I would definitely use this on days where you want just like a really subtle bronze versus something that's like extremely noticeable. But let me see how the highlighter is. Okay. So the highlighter's pretty cool. I actually kind of like the highlighter. Because it's a cream consistency, but it's not overly dewy and oily, I like it because it gives me that really nice highlight without making my skin look even oilier or adding any extra like moisture. It still has that matte look, but giving me shimmer. So this is cool. Not a huge fan of this. Okay, so I also have the blush one. This is gonna be like shimmer crazy, but we're just gonna do it anyways because I'm trying these out for you. So this is the blush one. So this one is not very pigmented. It's extremely light. I would almost say that this blush one could be used as a highlighter as well. It just kind of like mixes in with the highlighter one and just kind of gives like a pink shimmer to your cheeks. So yeah, it's really shimmery. It's not overly pigmented. It's really pale. Like you can't even hardly see that I applied blush. Like I feel like I need more blush. But it gave me a ton of shimmer. So yeah, overall consensus on these suckers, I would skip the bronzer and the blush one. I mean, they're not terrible, but they don't really give you that much pigment. They don't give you, I mean, they give you shimmer, but they don't give you color. If you like that really light makeup look, like the beachy sun-kissed look, you may like these, but I would say pass. The only one that I would say to try out would be the highlighting one. I think the highlighting one is actually pretty decent. I like how it looks on my cheeks. It's not overpowering. It doesn't add that extra moisture, like that wet glow. It still kind of has that matte look, but it just gives you shimmer. So I think this is actually really good, but not the other two. I would say pass on the other two. Okay, so let's do this. This is the eyebrow pencil. So if you guys know me, I have been using powder brow products forever. Like it's pretty much all I use, and it's all I've been using for like the past 7 years is like an angle brush with powder. So this is very new to me. So I like the color. The color's really nice. It's kind of ashier, so you're not getting really red eyebrows, which I hate when eyebrow powders are too warm. It's really easy to get your a nice shape. I just feel like it's a little splotchy when it's first applied. Let me use this. So this spoolie helps a ton. If this spoolie wasn't on the product, I probably wouldn't like it as much because the spoolie blends out the color a lot. So it kind of blends out any splotchiness that you might have gotten from the pencil. It's really easy to get a nice brow shape. I kind of like it. I didn't think I was gonna like using a pencil. So as you can tell, once I like fully apply it, it does need blended. I feel like it just looks really stark and splotchy. But once you kind of run over it with the spoolie, it just blends it all out really nicely. It doesn't look as harsh. I like this. I would say 2 thumbs up. If you have never tried a brow pencil and you're like me that kind of sticks with like a brow powder and an angle brush, try this out. The spoolie is what makes this product good, I feel like. But this is good. I like this. This definitely 2 thumbs up for me. I think I'll definitely be using that in the future. Good. Okay guys, now last but not least, I have my eye makeup on, and if you guys are wondering, I use this palette. Ugh, it's the Bon, or I guess the Balm Voyage palette, and I love this palette. It's an awesome palette, really, really great colors. So I got these lip colors from LA Girl, and these are the cream lipsticks, and the first color I got is Promise, and it's this really pretty dark berry color right there. Super dark, super gorgeous, amazing like winter color or fall color. Then I got this color in Love, really pretty like My Lips But Better shade. And then this color, which is Demure, and it's a really pretty brick red kind of like coral shade. A total my color right there. Like this is a me color if you guys know me well. So I've got these because I've tried some LA Girl lip products in the past, and I was like, I'm gonna try these out because I feel like I could like these because I do like lip products by LA Girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on. This is Demure. Wow, actually impressed, I'm not gonna lie. They kind of have like that cheap makeup smell, you know, kind of clayish. Like, you know how like little girl makeup kind of has that cheaper smell to it? That's what it smells like. And it kind of has that taste. Like, you know how sometimes you kind of get like wafts of like your lipstick taste in your mouth? You're not necessarily like, eating it, but like you can kind of just like taste it in a weird way, like you're inhaling the smell kind of. As far as like how it applied though, I like the texture. I thought these were gonna be really matte and really thick and almost like waxy. Like, you know how sometimes you get those really thick cream lipsticks that like pull on your lips, like they're really hard to like apply to your lips? These aren't like that, and that really surprises me because I thought for sure I would be like pulling my lips to get these on. But they go on really creamy, really smooth. They have really good pigmentation. They're not drying at all, they're moisturizing. I'm really pleasantly surprised by these. The only thing that's bothering me really is like the smell and like that perfumey taste that's kind of wafting into my mouth, but that's the only issue. Like, I would actually wear these a lot. And the colors I picked are awesome. I'm gonna actually mix. Do you guys ever mix your lipsticks? I always do that. I actually like them, guys. These are, if you're on a budget or you're looking to, you know, buy a lip color that's cheaper, on the cheaper end, that's cruelty free, these really are not bad at all. I don't mind them. I think these are definitely lipsticks that I will end up using. The scent is a little bit weird, but that's the only criticism I have for these. So yeah guys, that's basically it for this video. Just testing out some products for you guys, giving you guys some super basic reviews on some of these products. So a quick overview. Definitely a thumbs up. I really like this. I was looking at my face in my mirror, actually in my bathroom, and this is beautiful on the skin. It makes my skin look super airbrushed. This might be a new go-to for me. After I set it with the powder, like that dewiness totally went away, and I really, really like this. So the Bye Bye Under Eye, really good. I feel like it covered up my circles really well. It's a little bit in my fine lines, but like I said, if you have fine lines under your eyes, usually that's gonna happen. Usually you're gonna get a little bit of concealer in your under eyes, slightly, but it's definitely not noticeable. I wouldn't like be annoyed by it or anything. I just think it's pretty awesome. I definitely will be using this. It says it's with collagen and vitamin C and K, so that's a plus as well. I think this is really good. I really liked it. I liked how thick it was and creamy it was, so I felt like it really covered your under eye circles well. So for these, like I said, I would go for the highlighter. The highlighter one was really, really good. I like it. I love the way that it looks on my cheeks, especially in combination with this foundation. I think it actually looks really, really pretty. But I would definitely skip out on the blush and bronzer ones just because they're not very pigmented, but I probably wouldn't buy these again. I just didn't really like the way they looked on my skin. For the lipsticks, I would say 2 thumbs up. I thought they were really good for the price. I mean, if you like cruelty-free items and you like a little bit, you know, budget-friendly items, these are good. I like them. I think they are definitely worth it. Like I said, the smell is a little weird, but that's the only complaint for those. And then for the eyebrow pencil, love the eyebrow pencil. I will definitely be using this. I love the way that my eyebrows look today. Super clean. I love how you could blend it with the little spoolie on the other side. I think it's really, really awesome, and I cannot wait to use this more because I think it really does wonders for your eyebrows, and they look really natural, which is also a plus. So that is my overall review for these products. I hope it was helpful for you guys, and I hope this is kind of a fun video. Maybe you guys want to see more of these in the future. If you do, don't forget to comment below and let me know, or give this video a thumbs up to let me know that way. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. So I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.